We've seen some really cool designs and styles come about over the last few years. And so I think obviously people know about the modern farmhouse. You know, we see the white siding with the black roofing, and we can thank Joanna Gaines for that because she kind of put that on the map. And while I think that's a very timeless, classic design, we see a lot of the grays and blues coming into the fold too. I think homeowners are moving back to being willing to take a little risk with that color. Again, I love James Hardie for that reason, because let's say you really wanted that rich, bold blue siding on your home, and it looks awesome today. But in 7-8 years, you decide, that was a little bit trendy and kind of faddish, and I want to be able to work out of that. Great, call us, we'll come out and paint it. We'll change it to whatever color you want. James Hardie can absolutely be painted and there's no issues there. I love classic designs with a modern twist. So I love, the traditional 7-inch reveal lap siding, but I love when they mix it in with board and batten and some shake designs. We call it mixed profiles. So when you can do mixed profiles on a home, it gives it a little more dimension and a little more depth. Get away from that cookie cutter style that we see all over St. Louis. You can really give your home some character, and that's what makes it exciting. We actually use some really cool modern virtual design software. With any customer I meet with, we make that an offer that, hey, if it's something where you can't visualize it, we are happy to create a visualizer for you. Pick the profiles, the sizes, the colors, down to every detail that you want for your home, so that when you make that decision, you know exactly what you're getting. But that's exciting. I get really excited about the design piece of this, and that's what makes it fun for me. So even though, I'd like to think that I'm sort of a technical nerd when it comes to the carpentry side of it, I get that from my dad and my grandpa, my wife and I probably have the most fun with the design piece of it. And that's the part that gets homeowners really excited. When they can have that peace of mind of, hey, we know Hawthorn's gonna do a very good job mechanically on this house. Now we just get to focus on the really cool design piece of it and get it done and then enjoy it. And that's when you get to have your friends over for the barbecue and really brag about that transformation, because you're not just replacing what's there with something that looks pretty much like what was there. Like, let's have fun with this. Let's get together, let's create something beautiful. When I look at siding designs in and around St. Louis, whether it's the St. Charles County suburbs, West County, or just the St. Louis County in general, something that's just grossly overused over the last many years. And part of that's because, again, vinyl was the cheap option, and it came in like a double 4.5-inch Dutch lap. And so we see this Dutch lap siding from anything from a $100,000 bare bones starter house up to $1 million fantastic home, but they have this same cookie cutter, almost dollhouse sort of siding look to it, and it just screams landlord beige to me. And I don't think it's something where even if you put a cool color against it, it's still just an extremely boring design. It does no favors to the house. It doesn't allow the house to flex its muscles and have a really pretty look to it. So if I could outlaw any one product, I think it would be Dutch lap vinyl siding.